It's week 34 of our 95-week 50k DIY home renovation challenge, and we're in the master bedroom. First, we installed a new radiator. Initially, we thought we'd use the existing one, but have decided we'll replace them all throughout the whole house, as actually they're all quite manky. It's an extra cost we didn't budget for, but it definitely feels like the right choice. Currently, the only room with a radiator is the bathroom, so we're keen to get the other ones in before winter sets in. We worked out the BTUs that we needed for this room, ordered the radiator, lifted the floorboard, put in the new copper pipe, and it's great because Rob's a plumber, so can do all this himself. Then we were back to the Dalla Pro Roll Nova. All walls and ceilings have had their first coat and sand, and the next step is doing a round of filling. This was quick and easy, applying the filler with a spatula thingy. Once it was dry, it was time for a final sand, every bit of wall and ceiling, and gearing myself up to do this was hard. I suffered momentary overwhelm, but we cracked on and got it done. The walls were easy, and you can see here the difference sanding makes. Last, we tackled the ceiling, and this was hard. Towards the end, the ladder was balanced on floorboards, and I put my foot through the ceiling on the way down, so my knee has taken a battering, but at least we're pleased with the finish that we've achieved in here. We've also been looking at the floor. It's another thing we weren't planning on replacing, but on closer inspection, it really is pretty rough. Plus, there's no insulation under these floorboards, and by the time we've lifted the old floorboards up to put insulation under them, they're going to be damaged even further. So we've ummed and ahed, but like the radiators, it's another thing we're going to commit to replacing throughout the whole of upstairs. Again, it's more spending that we haven't budgeted for, but we feel it's worth doing. And so up came the old boards, in went some insulation, and down went the new chipboard, glued and screwed. Follow along to see how we get on in week 35. It's finally time to start properly looking at paint, and it feels like this room is really starting to come together now. It feels clean and fresh, and also we are going to order our bed and get the mattress delivered. We're going from a double to a super king, so are so excited.